Yo, what's up? TBZ. Want everybody know big game going on Saturday night. State, Miami. Get ready. Get your shirts on. Get buckled up. Because it's a big week in college football. Ain't no week college football like this here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's about to get real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking anybody who want to get on and want to speak and want to tell me how you think these two teams is going to match up and how these two teams is going to play like they play every single year. This is the biggest rivalry of college football. It's no rivalry in college football like Miami and Florida State or Florida State and Miami University. These two teams was the dominant teams in college football. We do nothing but bring it all the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you ain't watching these two teams on Saturday, baby, then you ain't watching the real teams go work. This is war, baby. This is war at its finest because these two teams come out the crunkets. They're fired up. Bring the dogs. Bring the spears. Bring everything you have to the football field and make you say at the end of the game, damn, that was a football game. And like I said, I'm not going to disrespect Miami. But you Miami fans need to stop disrespecting Florida State. We do this thing better than anybody. Legends on both sides. And I mean legends on both sides. The years you can go down. Michael Irvin, all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of the big name players that came from Miami. All the big name players. Charlie Ward, Ward Dawn, Derrick Brooks, Deion Sanders. I can keep on going, baby. I can keep on going, baby. This some shit, here's something dead ass real about the state, baby. And you can believe that. Look at our stats, baby. We carry the most players in college football that goes to the NFL. And that's the bottom line. Look at the teams. We got one of the best cornerbacks in the National Football League that came from Florida State. And you know where he at? Down there in Jacksonville. I don't need to give you his name. I just told you where he playing. Just look him up, baby, because it's real. Okay, we got another prime time player down there in Tampa Bay, baby. Okay, we do it big. Big money, Jameis Winston, baby. Big money, Jameis. We got another running back down there in Atlanta that came from the team. Oh yeah, we bring it. Somebody had to come in here and use the bathroom. I want all y'all to get ready for that game. I ain't seen my brother on that day. I want to know where the U fans at. 2 days for showdown. 2 days for showdown. I'm getting hot in here. Woo! I know them Canes are going to try to come out in the smoke. That's what the Indians do, baby. We smoke your ass. Before the game and after the game. Going on that doja. Hit that cigarette. Yeah. See what I'm about to do? Live stream, I'm about to smoke that ass. I just want to see how many people I can get on here. What you trying to do? Try the phone up?
I'm gonna take it to the. I ain't got no music, but I got Laura Ryan or Laura Rug, whatever. I got her Wi-Fi on this one. I'm taking this one over there. Right, that one stays here in church. See?
Yo!
I got 2 phones.
Where you fans at? I just want to know where you fans at and where y'all staying at. I ain't even gonna put no hat on. My shoulders on you jokers, man. Shit real around here, bruh. Perry, is that quarterback name for Miami? What have he done to make you Miami fans really think that this dude, this young fella, gonna get in a game, in a big game like this, and win it for y'all? I want all you Miami fans to understand this. What is he gonna do? How much y'all gonna criticize this dude when he go out there and throw interceptions and we pick him off, we run it back for a touchdown, or they hit him and he fumble the ball and we pick it up and we run it back for a touchdown, or he keep fumbling and keep making dumb mistakes? What you gonna say then? What kind of lines y'all gonna come up with then? But I know one thing, this game is gonna go down, and it's gonna go down great. Like I said before, and I said again, these games always go down to the end. Final play, the final possession, the last possession, the last play wins the game, a field goal or something pops off at the end, and in some way one of these teams wind up winning. I want to find out how that goes this year. I know it won't be a blowout. Everybody know it won't be a blowout because these two teams battle like it or not. It don't matter if they don't win no games. They know one thing and one thing only. On that schedule, before the season come out, it's already marked. Miami and Florida State game is marked. Territory. Millions, and I mean millions of fans around the world will be watching on Showtime, ABC football night. And you can believe that. This is when the big boys come out and play. This is when the big games come out and play. But I'm going to give you a little breakdown of this game and how I think it's going to go. And I'm going to tell you how these teams are going to win. You got two talented teams. You got a Florida State team that got a lot of good players. If it go down talent versus talent, we're going to win the ball game. Florida State will win the ball game because Florida State has more talent on our side than Miami has. That's the bottom line. That's the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Now, the game will go down, and the only way I feel that we will lose to Miami is that we make dumb mistakes. Now, Florida State make dumb mistakes, and the offensive line don't block, and the offensive line don't do what they supposed to do, and they go out there and they show up like they showed up against Virginia Tech, and they show up like they showed up against Syracuse, and they don't block, and they don't do what the hell they supposed to do, and they don't protect for the quarterback. Then Miami has a big chance of winning. Florida State, on the other hand, how Florida State will win. The offensive line has to be excellent. The offensive line has to protect. The offensive line has to do what they do. The defense, the other side has to do what they got to do. And the defense got to stand up. They got to play football. One thing I'm going to give Miami right now, Miami's playing good defense. What I've seen against the garbage North Carolina team, they played good defense. The offense did not impress me in that game. So I'm not impressed off that. But I was impressed off the way the defense played. Our defense had to play a little bit better. We had to come back against a Louisville team. Yeah, we did. We came back and won the game. Sometimes it don't matter how you win the game. It just matters that you won the damn game. That's all that matters. We won 2 games in a row. We're looking to go on 3. The only way we can get this third one is with our coach. Got to get that offensive line fired up, ready to play some football. Hit them in the mouth, put them on their asses. That's the way the game goes. Put it out there to them receivers, and then our good receivers run that shit and run the field. Slant routes, tight end routes, all the routes, curl routes, come back, baby, go down the field routes. Make them try to keep up with the speed and the talent that we got. And if that happens, then you know one thing I'm going to tell you, baby, we going all the way to victory land. We're going to dance right down in Miami. We're going to party right down South Beach. Baby, it's going to be real down there in South Beach, baby. It's coming, and I'm telling you, it's coming damn real. So get your popcorn ready. Get your barbecue ready. Get your food ready. You better start ordering the pizza. You better put it online. You better start putting it ready, getting it ready right now. Get your kids, get their shirts, get their pictures, get everything coming. Because, baby, it's going to be a show in 2 days. I am telling you. Facebook, I am telling you. YouTube, I am telling you. This shit that I am speaking, it's real. It's going to be some hard hitting. It's going to be some battling. It's going to be some running. The field is going to be shaking. The spears is going to be throwing. The spears is going to be hitting. And the Hurricanes is going to be knocked down, baby. Believe what I'm telling you. Believe what I'm telling you. It's going to be out of these two quarterbacks. Who's the better quarterback to bring their team to? What quarterback makes the most mistakes? What quarterback can drive his team and make sure his team is the better team, not make mistakes? The quarterback that makes the most mistakes and the quarterback that cannot drive his team to victory, cannot drive his team down the field and get scores on the board, then it's going to be problems. This game will not be won by getting down the field kicking field goals. You have to get in the end zone. These two teams, I'm telling you, before the game, you're going to see it before the game. They're going to be crunk. They're going to be fired up in front of their faces. The crowd is going to be going berserk, baby, down in South Beach, Florida. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be real. That's why they tell you, when Florida State and Miami play, that's the realest fucking game on Saturday. It ain't no other game like Florida State. It ain't no other rivalry like Florida State and Miami. Look at the history. Look at the time. Look at the days. Look at the years and the tears that Miami and Florida State ran college football. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's damn real. I'm going to give you the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I tell you, Miami fans, and I want you to understand it's a fact. Y'all got championships, and y'all got 5 of them. And you got 5 of them championships off Florida State. Who's the baddest thing in college football? Baddest thing popping, baddest thing running. Wasn't nobody, no team beating Florida State back in the days, but we wasn't no cowards because we wasn't running from no damn body. But Miami was bad too. So what Bobby Bowden did? Bobby Bowden said, I step up to the challenge. We're a bad team in Florida, but we got another bad team over there in another conference. We're going to go over there, and we're going to battle with their ass. Because they're in the same state we in. We ain't running from nobody. We could have had 5 or 6 national championships if it wasn't for Miami. That's the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We won all the ACC championships, baby. But then we wound up losing the last game against Miami by a damn field goal. A wide right, a wide left, wide left, wide right, wide right, wide left. We just kept missing them motherfuckers. But we ain't mad. We ain't mad. Because, hey, back then, that was the better team. I mean, we made mistakes. And that's what's going to happen in this game. Who can make that field goal? Who can make that extra possession? Who can make that extra stop? What player going to put that extra work out? Who's going to work the hardest? What team is going to put the most work in? The team that put the most work in is the team that's going to win this ball game. You look at the game and you look at the whole game. Don't look at half of the game or what the hell you just want to see. Look at the whole game and judge the whole game or what is going on in the game. That means from the offensive line, from the defensive line, from the DBs, from the quarterbacks, from the running backs, from the receivers. You judge the game from the whole freaking game. And you tell me what went wrong and what went right. What made your team win? Tell me what you think that's going to make Miami win. Tell me what you think that's going to make Florida State go out there and beat these teams. Then if you're a Florida State fan and you sit here and you tell me that Florida State ain't a better team, then you ain't a Florida State fan. Don't you put that damn shirt on ever again. I want you to put your spears on. I want you to put that burgundy and gold shirt on, black and gold shirt on, and I want you to represent better than anybody. I'm a Shake these things up and let the Indians go crazy, baby, crazy. Right now the fire is on fire right now. And we ain't gonna let that son bitch out until the game is over. That's the whole truth. Nothing but the truth is the truth. So set your asses free, Miami, because come Saturday night, we are bringing nothing but the noise in the U house. See, one thing is it's about revenge. And last year after revenge, you came to our house and you silenced the beast. After 7 years of us putting that L on you, 7 years, 7 years, 7 years of that L, you looking that L right in the face, and that L kept carrying you for 7 years. You finally stepped up at the end and turned it around. But now it's time for you to look that L back in the face and carry it once again. This is where it's at. And this is where it always will be. This house and this state will always be Florida State. We are the best there is, the best there was, the best there will ever be in Florida. Read between the lines. And it has always been there for Florida State. I take nothing from Miami. I give Miami the respect what Miami deserves, because Miami has played the game and they have Hall of Fame players all around the line. I can never call Miami garbage. I will never disrespect them at any time. They hold that grind. They hold that shine. And many times they hold the state. Right with Florida State. The bond of these two teams is very powerful. That's why everybody likes to see these two teams go to war. That's why they like to see these two teams get on the field and find out who is the best. Miami has a problem right now, and they always have a problem, and they always say, hey man, for the last few years and 7-10 years, they was on probation, and we've been taking all their players from Miami. Coaches been going down to Miami, lying to the players that come to Florida State. That ain't our damn fault, bro. That your players coming from Miami, coming down here to Tallahassee, baby, don't bring that bull crap to us, baby. They want to play with the winners, man. They don't want to play with they want to play with the winners. So where they come to? They come to win a nation. Now you jokers want to make fun of our coach? Willie Taggart. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. I ride with him. I die with him. I roll with him. Hey, I drink with him. I do whatever. He always take us to victory land, baby. Victory land, baby. That's all we got to do. Because at the end of the game, you can call him Drunk Willie. You can call him what you want to call. But after the game, baby, he going to do that Indian dance on your ass right in the middle of the U house. And you can believe that. I really want to see the performance. And I know this is going to be one great day. I told you, this week is going to be special for college football. It's going to be very special for college football. If it's another game that's like this, then let me know. Let me know if it's another game like this. There's many rivalries, but them rivalries don't hold down to this rivalry. This rivalry meant a lot to college football because this rivalry meant a lot to college football because this rivalry back in the days was for all the marbles. All the marbles. That means who was going to be the champion at the end of the year. And you all got to believe what I'm telling you. Like I said, if you don't know about this rivalry, just go back and look it up. The Charlie Wards. The Ward Dons. Peter Wards. Deion Sanders, all the Hall of Fame players that play for both sides. Miami has to, woo, Lord. I mean, they got names like Wokem Osabi. I mean, coach over there, Jimmy Johnson. When they had Jimmy Johnson, I mean, I'm not a Miami fan, but when they had Jimmy Johnson, man, it was like, whoa, the man brought the U to a stage of teams were scared to face this team. This is what I'm telling you. They had to be their best coach ever. It's like our best coach ever was Bobby Bowden. In my mind, their best coach ever was Jimmy Johnson. But I mean, because this man here, man, I mean, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, they walking the dogs on everybody else. You want respect, you had to give them that respect. It's like us, you know, we took that respect because, hey, you didn't want to give it to us. We was going to come to your house, or you was going to come to our house, and we was going to kick that ass. That's the bottom line, and you can find it however you want it. See, on my channel, we get it down. And I'm going to let you know I get it down and dirty, baby. That's the way the game go. It get dirty in here, baby. But I'm about to close this show. And I will be back tomorrow. And I'm hoping that some more fans will jump on, salute my channel, watch. And if you have anything to say, I can put you on, listen to you, talk to you, and see how you feel and what your comments is about. How you feel these teams are going to play. How you feel Miami going to play. I'll give you a chance to talk about Perry and the Miami offense and the Miami defense, Miami fans. And I'll give my Florida State fans a chance to talk about how Florida State will beat Miami and how the defense will stop them and how our offense and our quarterback and our coaches will coach up our boys. This is what it's all going to be about for these next 2 days. I mean, Florida State fans, let's get out and let's get this thing grinding, baby. Let's get this thing grinding. All Florida State fans, stand up. Put your shirts on. I want to see you with your shirts on. I want to see them shirts going wild. I want to see your hats going wild. I want to see you on it. I want to see you all over the book. I want to see you on YouTube. I want to see you dancing. I want to see you proud. I want to see your kids. I want to see your families. I want to see it all. Let the world know that Florida State is here, baby, and we ain't going nowhere. You can believe that. My tomorrow's show will be very, very special for every Florida State fan out there. I am here to make this the #1 show on YouTube. And you can believe that. This is your boy, Romy Rome, and I'm out of here. Yo!